Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Kids Show, and today we are talking about Uncharted. Today they dropped a video basically giving a release date for the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. This will include Uncharted A Thief's End and The Lost Legacy. Now, you can pre order for the PS5. This will be available January 28th, 2022. For PC, it will be available sometime in 2022. No official details there. I'm assuming that they're going all out with the PC remaster. Like, honestly, if you have a decent PC, I'd say wait around for that. That's probably going to be the best version. I mean, if you look at the God of War, what is it, 2016? That 2016, 2018, I believe. Yeah, 2018. Excuse me. If you look at God of War, that on PC looks ridiculous. It looks like it'll never. There's nothing that'll stack up to it. PS5, even with that upgrade, not even close. Now, the tech details with Uncharted, the Legacy of Thieves collection, fidelity mode, 4K 30, performance mode, 60 FPS. It doesn't give details on resolution. I'm assuming maybe it'll be like checkerboard 4K. Now they have a performance plus mode, which is cool. 1080p, 120 FPS. Now I just recently got a TV that does 120 FPS. I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and playing at 120 FPS is definitely a nice upgrade. Definitely gonna try the 120 FPS for Uncharted. That could be very interesting. Also, details improved loading times, 3D audio support, DualSense support, all good stuff there. Now, here's where it gets a little bit like some people are like, some people are like, fine. Now, players that have purchased any of these PS4 titles, basically Uncharted 4, Thief's End, the Uncharted Lost Legacy, or if you get the bundle with both of them like together, then you pay $10, receive the PS5 remaster. So $10 for the upgrade, and that's a digital only. Now, some people really like on this. Personally, I don't necessarily mind. It is kind of weird because it is PlayStation. Now, PlayStation, they've gotten petty, they've gotten greedy. With this, it's like you pay the $10, but PlayStation really doesn't need to do this. PlayStation's goal is to just sell as many PS5s as possible. With the PS4, they had it perfect. Like they had it set. They basically did everything right in regards to selling the PS4, except PS Plus. Making that a requirement was their biggest negative, but man, they really did a good job of basically not being petty, not being stingy. PS5 gen very stingy. Now, I don't expect to get the I don't expect to get free shit. Like you put in work, I'm willing to pay the $10, but like I said, it's PlayStation. They want to sell the console. The reason why is because the more consoles they sell, the more potential purchases of games. Now, where they make their revenue is mostly software sales, and that's software sales of everyone else's games that they put on the platform. So I think they get like what 30%. So you just want to put as many consoles out there, have people buying as much as they want. Your games necessarily, like pretty much your exclusives, entice people to want the console. Then through that, they buy like third party games. You get like 30%, I believe, of every game that's sold on the console. Software sales are big for them. Just concentrate on selling the PS5. I don't understand what's so hard about it. Use your exclusives to get people enticed to want to buy a PS5. Now, more details in regards to the collection. Owners of the PS Plus version of Uncharted 4 will not be able to upgrade. Completely understandable. You didn't buy the game. It is what it is. Multiplayer mode is apparently cut and not part of the new collection. Now, this to me is like, really? Because as of right now, they delisted the individual games. So Uncharted 4 by itself, delisted. Um, the what is it? The Legacy, the Lost Legacy by itself, delisted. The only way you can get those games, from what I've seen, just looking in the store a few minutes ago, was that you could buy them together, the PS4 versions of them together. So if you want to play, if you don't own the game, if you don't have the PS Plus copy of Uncharted 4, then you have to buy 2 games just to play the multiplayer. To me, that's stupid. They should have at least kept the PS4, the Uncharted 4 version up there for people to buy it if they wanted to play the multiplayer. So now you have to buy 2 games. It's so stupid to me. It's like, really? Honestly, y'all went so far. You clearly did some decent work here in regards to this remaster. Why did you not include the multiplayer? You did the work. Like, go the rest of the way and include a whole other mode that'll keep people playing your game longer. I don't understand. This is why, to me, they got it so right. Now with the Last of Us remaster, yeah, you paid, what was it, like 50 at the time, but they remastered the single player, they remastered the multiplayer. It definitely was a nice upgrade. Playing that game at 60 FPS versus 30, huge difference. Huge difference. And they included both versions of the game. Now, I played through the single player once on the PS3, 1.5 times, I believe, on the PS4, but most of my time is on that multiplayer on the PS4. Keep people playing longer when you include the multiplayer. That's a part of the game. I don't understand how all of a sudden just let's exclude it. We went this far. Let's not go the whole way. That's weird to me. That's really weird. And I don't like the idea of delisting games. I want to avoid that as much as possible. Stop delisting games. I can understand issues in regards to licensing. I get that. Naturally, games are going to be unfortunately delisted digitally from PlayStation Store or any other storefront in regards to licensing issues. That's why I highly advocate for physical media. Can't delist my physical copy. That's the reality of the situation. So in regards to the other details, there is also a limited movie ticket offer. Don't give a shit. The movie just looks like generic action movie number 1,000,000,002. No details on the PC release. Yeah, we know that. Honestly, if you can wait for the PC release, I think that's going to be the best. The best. But yeah, it's like PlayStation, they can't just get it completely right. They always it's always like it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Now to me, I think this is better than the Ghost of Tsushima situation. And the reason why I say that is because with the Ghost of Tsushima PS5 upgrade, you have to pay $30. That's dumb to me. And it's like, so you paid $20 for the DLC. $20, that's all it should have been. I would have gladly paid $20 for the DLC because that's what's worth it. Since you're already making revenue anyway, just include the upgrade. I don't understand. It's just so dumb to me. It's like, how do you fuck up so consistently and just over bullshit, petty things, man? You had to pay $30 for the upgrade for Ghost of Tsushima. Why? For that. And Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite last gen games. Like, to me, it's definitely in my top 10, maybe in my top 5 of PS4 gen. I love that game. I went back and I played through the game, beat it, went back later and platinumed it. And I would have definitely bought Ghost of Tsushima I would have bought the PS5 version if it was just the $20 upgrade. But at the time, I had just platinumed the game. I'm like, this is $30. I'll just wait till it's on sale. I want a physical copy, to be honest with you. I'd rather get the physical copy. I'm just gonna wait till the physical copy's like 20 or 30 bucks. Like, 'cause I don't need it. I just, like, at the time when the game came out, I had just recently platinumed it. So I'm like, I got my fill. I played it for like 200 hours, I think. I'd have to go check the timing, but I think I played like 200 hours of Ghost of Tsushima. I think that I could wait on it for a while. That's kind of just how I am. It's like, if I don't need it, there's so many games out there to play. It's like, if I don't need it, I'd rather just wait. Unless I'm really trying to support a developer. PlayStation, they got lots of money. I appreciate their games. I appreciate their developers, but they don't need it like that. I'd rather support the small indie devs. But yeah, guys, it's like, I'm glad the game's getting a remaster. Another thing I also don't personally understand about this situation. PC is getting Uncharted 4 remastered. They're getting the Lost Legacy remastered. Why are you not putting Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 on the PC? That's just stupid to me. They should have been done that. You should have been done that like a year ago. Because you're giving people a game that has emotional depth to it in regards to the characters. We spent like with Uncharted 4, we had spent um 3 previous games growing close to these characters. So people on PC don't have that depth. Like they don't have that attachment because unless you did play the PS4 remastered games or you played the games on PS3, you're just getting the game and there's no real emotional depth into it with it for you. Like when I played through the game, I was into it and I'm not big on Uncharted personally. I really like the characters, that's why I'm willing to play. The reason why I liked Uncharted 4 was specifically because I had grown so attached to the characters and I wanted to see how it was all gonna end. Like it's just weird to me. Um, Sony, just stop half-assing shit. You're gonna give PC players Uncharted 4 remaster 1, 2, and 3. What the fuck are you waiting on? This is money. This is like easy money. This is cash grab easy shit. Now it's just like, well, why? I don't get it. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you getting Uncharted on the PS5, Uncharted 4 on the PS5? Is there anything that just seems weird and off to you? Let me know in the comment section. With that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.